無駄だと言っているんだ。ここが貴様らの終焉だ。絶望の淵に沈む。ブリーチブレイブソウルズ。この程度で俺は倒せねえ。エモラルブーマー。
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your boy the Death Smasher, and today I am going to be reviewing 5 out of 5 Birdman, otherwise known as Magician's Red, or as I like to call him, Eren Yeager. The reason why I call him Eren Yeager, well, just f***ing Google the Eren Bird name. You'll probably get spoiled for the final part of Attack on Titan, but if you guys have read the manga, you guys should be fine. If not that, then just don't Google it. But anyways, Abirama, this character was pretty much made for guild quests, but even outside of guild quests, this guy is pretty much a monster to the point that whether you get this character 5-5, it's gonna be hella worth it because this guy is actually in the premium pool and just happens to be one of the stronger tech flurry characters that we have in the game, second or third to Aizen in this kind of scenario. So, for starters, minus 5-5, has 500 attack. It took a good bit to reroll for this, so that's why I was kind of late with getting the actual showcase out. He has a Spada Killer, and pretty much this guy was made to be used in guild quests because let's take a look at everything else. He has no status ailment, but he is immune to weakening, which is basically what you would want to have. Ranged Espada has weaken puddles, has Burn +1. He has a freaking bruiser of 90%. Keep in mind, it's 60 from the soul tree, but in terms of the soul trait, he also has normal tag damage of 30%. So whether you guys use this character or not, he is going to be a really damn juicy link for any other tech flurry characters that you guys may use. For example, Thousand Year Blow or Aizen. In this case, Abirama, having him 5-5 will be really good for him. But yeah, going back on topic with the skills, 90% Bruiser, 50% Berserker, also has the increased technique attribute of Ronker normal attack damage of 20%, so that's already good. He has 110% normal attack damage on top of that with Flurry, and even has range damage. In guild quests, it's by 30%, and outside of that, it's 10%, and also has Poise and Guard Break. And on top of that, even has increased killer effect. Outside of guild quests, it's 30%, but realistically speaking, it's a Spada Killer, so you're almost never gonna have that activated unless you fight against actual Spadas in co-op. And yeah, basically outside of GQ, it's 30, in GQ is 50%. So yeah, in terms of being a tech flurry character, he is definitely, I would say, top 3 best that we have for tech, but he does not top the likes of Thousand Year Blow or Aizen just because he has the status ailments, whereas this guy does not. But does it make him a bad character? Hell no, because like I stated, he is still one of the top 3 best tech flurry characters that we have in the game, and I would even consider this guy one of the top 10 tech characters that we have in the game. But anyways, we're going to be showcasing him in PvE, IT, and even guild quests. But for starters, let's just go ahead and showcase him. I'm not going to do an SP build showcase, so instead, I'm going to opt for a hybrid NAD build, and then go full on NAD build for IZ, and then we're also going to showcase him in IT and in guild quests. So with that being said and done, roll me the build, thank you very much. Oh, and I forgot to mention the bonus abilities I have on him are basically full stamina damage boost and damage to weaken enemies. The reason why I'm opting for damage to weaken enemies is, believe it or not, I'm using Yamamoto as a main for Espada GQ, and I'm actually able to do around sub 10 in that GQ alone. But anyways, the build, we have ourselves a hybrid NAD SAD type of setup. This is not a setup that I recommend going for, but this is basically just to showcase him that if you want to run him without chapping this dude and having the strong attacks do a bit of damage, you guys can do so, but I only recommend it in single player quests, as in co-op. It's just gonna basically not be the best because this guy does not have killer effect. But anyways, we have on him a Holobait with 30% attack, an actual teacup with 30% attack. Yes, I decided to literally get 30% attack on that. and the Asparacha with 30% SP, so that way we have a bit of SP in this dude. He has more normal attack damage, so basically giving him more strong attack damage is gonna be more so favorable for him. And the links, we have Senbon Zakura that gives out normal attack damage of 20% with strong attack damage 16, and then we have the two Senkaisen links. We have the Senkaisen with FSD 20 and SAD 20, and Ginja with SAD 20 and FSD 16. So with this, we still have the Bruiser up at a really nice 110%. The Berserker increased up at 126%, and then the full stamina damage boost at 61%. And yeah, we're not getting too much attack and SP. Actually, it's a bit more, you know, equivalized here. It's more hybrid, so the amount of stuff that we're getting from that should be actually pretty insane. As a matter of fact, we have 4K attack on Abirama, and in terms of SP, we actually have ourselves a good 3K. So, not too bad. And with us, we're also going to be bringing the 1000-year Blood War version of Aizen, because this guy can boost on the second straw attack, and he has the increased status element chance against speed mobs, so he has a really high chance of being able to weaken the mobs to then showcase the full strength that Abirama can dish out when the enemies have been weakened. So with that being said, I think it's time to showcase this dude, so let's get into it. Okay, so here we are. Now, in terms of the kit, it doesn't really matter what he has because he's pretty much a NAD character. But yeah, this is the typical 4-hit NAD string that you're gonna expect from him. It's range collision, and then the strong attacks. This SA1, I believe it's range collision. I think it's the same attack as Asashiro, but has 60% mag. He has a 2.5k length beam on the SA2, and then the SA3 is full screen. So yeah, that's all you guys really need to expect from him. Now, let's see the damage that he can do with his normal attacks. Yeah, not bad. He's doing around a good 4k. SA1, 3k. Alright. Considering this guy has guard break, it's really good because he'll just be able to penetrate through everything like as if it's nothing. So, yeah. He's doing around a good 20 to 30k with his strong attacks, which, realistically speaking, it ain't all that bad. Especially considering I also re-rolled that teacup for freaking attack 30. And before you guys ask, oh, why waste editing brushes on that, bro? That makes no goddamn sense. I have 12k editing brushes. Don't at me. But, yeah. Let's just go ahead and, weaken with Aizen. Oh, wow. Literally no weakening. No weakening. Hey, that's disrespectful, bro. I had to restart the quest because I wasn't proccing weakening for Jack crap. Okay, there we go. Boom! Oh, yo, that was crazy. Freaking 79k. Okay. Okay. And now I'm only gonna wanna use one essay, so yeah, there we go, 40k. And that's with the weakening proc. So now let's just go and boost up. Boom. Not bad. 48k, that's what you'd like to see. Definitely very good. Boom. Nice. I like that. I like that. And I think you guys pretty much have seen most of the damage, but like, let's try to weaken again. Yeah, 84k. That's no joke. That's no joke at all. Like, once you get that damage to weaken enemies, ooh, damn, it goes hard as hell. Anyways, I'm gonna have to get my strong attack recharge back, so hold on, lads. Okay, there we go. Now, let us go ahead and move to the next map. Boost up. Weaken. No weakening. Well, no weakening again. Can we weaken? Okay, there we go. What? You dodged? What there? He's 93k with the SA1. He's freaking crashed, bro. What the hell? Oh, okay. We almost got the SA2 back anyway, so, like, not too bad. We'll be able to omniscient in a moment. And how am I not weakening? Good God, bro. Okay, there we go. Yeah, 64k. Yeah, that's pretty much the realistic damage numbers that you can do with Abirama, which isn't too bad, actually. And you guys will pretty much be impressed once we head on over to the NAD build. So, yeah. That being said, I would have preferred if Abirama actually had status summons, because right now, the best of the flurry characters pretty much all have status summons. And we talking about the likes of Spirits Are Forever with you, Jushiro, 1000-Year Global Aizen, and even the likes of Cacao Society Okiora is just... they're all really good just because they also have status elements on top of having really high multipliers, or even having the 80% attack buff, in this case, Aizen. So, there's that. But now it's time to move on to the NAD build, so that way you guys can see the full extent of what he can do. Alright, let's get this back to 30% SP now. Yeah, see what I just said, boys? This is a freaking joke for me. I just don't even care. Ain't no way I just used freaking 100 brushes to not get 30% SP here. Well, guess what? It's still a joke for me because freaking 12k. Exactly. Alright, you guys, we're here for the NAD build with Abirama, and this is what we gave him. We gave him the best possible setup that I can pretty much give him, and that is the Golden Chappie, and the Holobait, all with 30% attack. And the links, we have a 30% NAD link being Gigio right here. I love to call him Gigio, so don't at me. Has a level 10 attack. We have the Technique Droplet Veruca that has 25% normal attack damage and has level 10 attack. And then Fierce Battle Renji, which is 3 or 5, has level 10 attack and SP, and of course has full stam of 30%. And the total attack that we're getting from Abirama is literally over 6k, and the multipliers that we have on him, on the other hand, it's good because we have over 145% normal attack damage, while the full stam is at 55% thanks to the Renji link, and of course the bonus ability as well. So a lot of really high multipliers, and on top of that, Abirama is just gonna do a lot of nasty damage even without killer. So let's get into it, lads. Now this is gonna be the build that I pretty much recommend everyone runs, because this is literally what he is made to do, just a lot of damage with the normal attacks. If not that, then NAD and VR, that's pretty much what you would want to go for when it comes to autoing content in the game. So yeah, he's pumping out literally around 87k, which is actually pretty good. But now let's buff up with Aizen. And hold on, can we hit 100k? Can we hit 100k? Yeah, there we go. But now, what if we weaken the mobs? What if we go ahead and do that now? Boom. Boom. Just like that, we did 200 whopping K. This character is stupidly strong. If only it weren't for the fact that this guy was lacking status summons. If this guy had weakening, I think he would have been one of the craziest NAD flurry characters that we have gotten in the game. But, you know, I take it for what it is because this guy is, you know, in the premium pool. He's literally meant to be used in guild quests, unlike the likes of 1000-Year Blower Aizen, where he can basically be used in just about every single content, IT included, and still be a god. And, yeah, that's basically the best way I can pretty much describe this character. Just a really strong premium character that just about anyone can get their hands on. And believe it or not, this guy, I only pulled him once from a banner. However, the remaining 4 copies, just tickets. And this is not the first time this has happened to me where I didn't even need to summon on a banner to get the character and just, you know, somehow randomly pull the copies for this character. It's literally all reliant on RNG, and the best tip I can pretty much give you is, you know, save those BBS tickets and those 5- and 6-star tickets. And that's how you can pretty much pull good characters. 7th anniversary characters are included. Now up next, we are going to run this character in IT without any boosts, and this is basically to show you guys how strong Abirama can get through, even with the fact that the enemies have Pierce Iron Skin, because this is literally another character that defines itself when the killer is not exactly needed. Now granted, it is really annoying how this guy does not have status elements, so obviously you do not want to use this character at all for when it comes to farming content in IT or even autoing, when you pretty much have the likes of 1000-Year Blower Uryu and 1000-Year Blower Aizen that can pretty much just steam through IT like as if it's nothing, and Aizen is just one of those exceptional mad units that can just go through just because he has the increased status element chance and just, you know, has the 80% attack buff already. And even at 105, he's pretty much gonna be better than Abirama as a whole. But if you guys get this character 5-5, and for whatever reason you do not care about having super pot characters and you just want to auto with this character, you guys can pretty much do the same thing as you guys would have done with the likes of the Fierce Battle Kisuke, where you can use this character to auto content in IT. And I'm not gonna really auto with him, but I can show you guys that he is stupidly strong enough to just, you know, do a lot of damage despite not having status elements and despite the enemies having Iron Skin. So let's get into it. Alright, now here we need to be careful, but yeah, actually look at this. 17k? That is stupid. That is legit stupid. I don't even remember Tokinata doing this much damage, and I know that dude has a boost and everything else. It's just the higher multipliers are really taking into effect here. They really are. And that being said, I should do a revisit of Tokinata later on, but yeah, this character at 5-5 will be able to dish out just about enough damage to kill the mobs. Maybe not in Ultra IT, but like the regular IT, in case you want to farm, you can. But other than that, it's not too bad. But other than that, for IT, this character's not pretty much meant to be used here. But you can, if you guys ever want to. But yeah, that's Abirama for PvE content. And in my opinion, this guy doesn't disappoint as a general Mad Flurry character that we have in the game. He's pretty good. And now, time to showcase him in guild quests. At last, here we are in ranged Espada GQ, which is basically gonna be where the character is going to shine the most because of the amount of multipliers that this guy has. And since he's already immune to weakening, we do not even need to give this guy weaken immunity or any of that kind of sort. Like, just go complete damage and there you guys go. Anyways, let me show you guys the setup. And this is what I have here. I have my 5-5 Yamamoto. The whole point of this character being in this GQ is to pretty much stun lock the mobs with the Vortex. And once we get to either the 3rd or 4th boss, nuke, and then get ourselves our sub 10 run and just be done with it. So that's all you guys really need to see here. He has full stamina, damage boost, and weaken defense on his bonus abilities. And Abirama, as you guys already know, he has the same setup as always. Even though I did use before my Max Transcended True Shikai Ichigo on here, I figured let me just go ahead and slap in Renji because I'm keeping everyone stun locked with the Vortex, and Yuha, he's not doing any damage whatsoever, but primarily he's supposed to be there for the Vortex, since he can boost on the 2nd strong attack, has the Walking Vortex, and on top of that has Booster, so an even stronger boost than any other boost unit out there. So there's that. Now, the first run, I'm just gonna show you guys what Abirama can do. That's it. And then from then on, we're just gonna try to get ourselves an even faster run. And I hope I can at least surpass the sub 8 run that I have right here. So let's get into it. Okay, there we are. Now time to go ahead and stun lock. And just go and kill some mobs. Yeah, look at Abirama putting in the work, lads. That's crazy. See, this is Abirama alone, bro. Besides the fact that I'm stun locking. This is just to show the damage, like literally. So yeah, get this guy 5-5, and yeah, there you guys go. You'll be able to clear. But now I think I should just reset and just start all over, just so that way we can get a faster run. Alright, now the real battle begins. So, obviously we're gonna do like what we did before, however... What the heck? Okay, there we go. And we got sub 9. So that's not bad, but I want to try to go for an even better score. Now, if you have Yama 5-5, obviously you're going to get the score. However... Oh, and look at that. We got ourselves 10 orbs, so not bad. Alright, now the next ticket. I'm going to try hard as much as I can. Yeah, I decided to give up. I was resetting for way too much, but yeah. At least, you guys know that Abirama is actually really good. I did get sub 8 earlier today, but it just seems like even after all that resetting, I just got really tired of doing so. But yeah, there you guys go. If you guys get him 5-5, he's just gonna be that damn good of a character. And if you also get either the likes of Yamamoto or even Cacao Society Oak on the team 5-5, you're definitely gonna be looking at a really solid team to use for Reigns Espada, because it's just those two characters that you need, and then just have any other character that has the booster skill like Yuha, the Heart Holo Shinji, and even 1000 Year Bulwark Chad. You should be good to go. And realistically speaking, it's either better to have Yuha or Shinji just because they can trap the mobs with their walking vortexes. So there's that. And that is Abirama. He is a really damn solid character, worth getting to 5-5, getting to T20 if you guys happen to have enough copies to be able to do so. And of course, even outside of GQ, this guy performs splendidly well, just like any other flurry character that has guard play. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys have actually enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, and hit the bell notification so that way you guys are up to date with my most recent videos. This has been your boy, the Death Smasher, and I hope to see you guys all in the next one. So take care, lads. Peace out. More Max Transcended showcases are going to be on the way. So